so I may be running unbelievably late. Good morning, today is a Sunday and it's day 2 of MCM Liverpool, except it's like 5 to 1 and we've just turned up. We have a quota of 30 people to film today, realistically. And I still want to interview a bunch of people at the comic village. So, gotta do that in the space of 4 hours. We could do this.
We can do this.
We can do this. So we totally didn't know that there was an upstairs bit to this exhibition centre. That's where the theatre is and stuff. There's like not a lot of cosplayers there, so we gotta go find somewhere else. I actually feel very popular today because I keep bumping into someone, and then Andrew brought a Fraggle Rock to come and see me. And I just didn't recognise her. You may have seen her on her YouTube channel where she did one of my unboxing videos. Hello! And then we got a Winter Soldier and we got a bee over there getting ready for a photo shoot. Hey Phil! And she's also vlogging. It's like vlogception. So it's now 2 o'clock and we said we would stop doing cosplays at 2 and we've only filmed 23 people. It's left just a little over half of what we need to film. And we still need to do interviews with the comic people. So I'm with 2 of my favourite cosplayers. Naturally, they always do Casey Jones and I'm not April O'Neil. But look, she's sporting wares from my store. I made that. Handmade by me with my favourite turtle. Like, it's my absolute favourite thing when my friends just come in a big group like this, because then I just have like this factory line of cosplayers. I just ask them to stand up, film them, next one, and I get like 10 done in like 10 minutes. It's amazing. Right, so we're just going, we're at MCM still, obviously, duh, but we just came up to the Accent UK table, which I met at Manchester, and I never think anyone's going to remember me, and they were like, yeah, we quoted you. Oh my god. I'm quotable. So I was just in Comic Village talking to a comic writer and artist, and guess what happened? What happened, Andrew?
You got recognised?
You're so tall.
I know. Pain in the ass.
I got recognised, and they were like, "Are you the girl off BBC?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they made me feel famous while I was talking to someone else. That was amazing. I'm not a pervy person by any means, but do you remember one time I was in my shop, and a guy so attractive came in, I just started sweating. He's over there. So pretty, so pretty. Andrew, he's so pretty.
What is?
The pretty guy that makes me sweat. So I've come home and I am beyond tired, but my room looks like this. My bed sheets are in the wash, so I need to make my bed and I need to tidy my room and I need to get some editing done. But I have just had a wonderful day. It was so good. I've had an amazing day, really good con, if I'm honest. It was a really good con. And I then went recently, a new guy came into my shop and he was selling some comics, and we just seem to have a lot of similar opinions in comics. So we've just naturally kind of become acquaintances because of that. And then he mentioned he was going to Comic-Con, and I was like, oh, if you're on your own, feel free to come and join us. And he did, and then we went for pizza together with him and his girlfriend, and I loved them. I had such a lovely time. And my good deed for today was, I've actually done a couple of good deeds, but I'm going to be selfish and spread them out, because sometimes I have a day where I'm stuck in the house and I don't get a chance to do a good deed. But my good deed today is I paid for the meal for everyone. I always pay for Andrew's meal anyway when he helps me out at a con, but I was doing a nice thing, and they kept us company, and they were just a lovely company and a really nice people. So because I was paying for Andrew, I paid for them as well. So there you go, that's my good for the day, and it, you know, makes people happy, and I had an awesome time with friends, and it was just a lovely experience all around. I am so freaking poor now though, not because I'm paying for meals, but because of all the comics I bought, which I will show you possibly in a minute if I ever make this bed to show you how much I bought. Andrew was just laughing like a madman. What were you just laughing at?
There's
a video about, for some reason, parents decided to give their daughters cupcakes with, because they're having a new baby. And the gender's revealed inside the cupcake. If it's blue inside the cupcake, it's a boy. If it's pink, it's a girl, obviously. And the older girl bites it and goes, blue, it's a boy! And the younger one is like, some tiny tom's like, I want a girl! And she refuses to start eating the cupcake. And then she finally starts taking a bite. It's like, it's blue! I wanted a girl! I want Penny.
Right, that's funny. But I've never heard Andrew laugh the way he laughed a second ago.
You gotta see it, you gotta see it. Oh, you're vlogging that.
Yeah. I was hoping to capture the laughter. Times what you've just heard by a million. I've never heard him laugh like that.
It's just a reaction.
Show me, show me.
Oh, God. That was not
really
full screen.
quiet.
I think that's late. That's because it's my headset's in there.
Oh.
Alright, yeah.
So Mommy and Daddy found out what the baby is today. And we got you these cupcakes from Sweet Indulgence. So you guys can break them open and see what's inside. If it's blue inside, you're gonna have you're gonna have a baby brother. And if it's pink inside, you're gonna have a baby sister. Ready?
Yeah.
Go, break it open. Break it open.
I want to break mine open.
You can
Blue!
see.
I don't know, it's blue inside. I don't want to open mine.
You don't have to open yours.
Boy.
It's a boy. You guys are gonna have a brother. Grace, are you excited it's a boy?
I'm not.
You're not?
How about you, girls?
I'm excited. Well, I'm excited for a girl.
It's not a girl. It's a boy. It's gonna be a little brother.
Look at blue. Oh no, I want the pink. I want the pink. No pink.
That's the point I play when there's no cheese.
I don't want more anymore.
You're a madman. That was amusing at best.
It's better.
It deserved a chortle.
I think it's better when you have kids in your life already. It's I can't explain it.
One of my favourite things on social media is like there's a folder that people share and it's why kids cry, and one of them is because it's shadows following him, or my child is crying because it won't let me play with the knife, it won't let me, like I won't let it play with the knife set or something like that. And it's just my child's crying because it wants a purple spoon today. We don't have purple spoons, we've never had purple spoons, and I love it.
There's one that you'd like. I saw one today. It's like broke his cheese in half. Like it was a cheese strip. He just snapped it.
I'd cry. What heathen snaps a cheese string?
No, it's like a cheese stick, I guess.
Oh.
But yeah, obviously just so it was easier for the kid to eat. You gotta break food down, but for whatever reason, set him off.
I've got a friend called Jen, and she's amazing, and she's got 2 kids, and she was telling me how the other day her elder daughter was crying her eyes out because her younger daughter kept stepping on her shadow, and they had a massive fallout because of that.
That's amazing. That is so amazing.